Good afternoon to all. I welcome each one of you to this particular video of mine, wherein you would see more information that has been shared with you regarding the line graph, especially at the level of the scatter plots, how you are going to plot them, number one, how you are going to visualize them, number two, number three, how interactive they are. Are they simply the static one that we are looking forward, or can we go ahead and make them more interactive as it was showcased to you? So let me just go back and see what we have done till now. Number one, I have gone ahead, installed the the package which is the Plotly out here. Now here I'm running the Plotly package so that I can use it properly, number one. Number two, I can see the first subplot of the line graph, wherein you can see the scatter plot very nicely designed for the two variables which are present, and look at the two variables which are there in two different forms, and then we can find it out as to what exactly is taking place over there directly. So number one, here the interactiveness comes in the showcasing of my each of the scatter plot which is there, and each of these balls are showcasing to me. On the other side, I'm able to see how well they have been represented and in what manner I can go ahead and look into it. Now for example, the first one, the blue one, is the one wherein it is basically the default one, okay, without any kind of a specification into the added arguments which are present. However, in the second case, you will see that it is the specification of the alpha. That means, yes, I'm looking forward for more. If you want just with this 0.2, you are not interested, make it 4, and now you can run this particular line and you will see what happens. Have a look at it. Now you can see the size of the scatter plot. Each of these spheres or the circles which have been formed, the size has increased. So if you want to make it more, go ahead and look into it. Let me make it 8 and see what happens to it. Does it look good for my visualizations, or should I do something else? Have a look at it. Number one, I haven't yet run. So once I run, now you can see what is taking place and how much information more you are able to gather. So what I will do, I'm not going to increase the size of each of these circles or which represents the observations of my data set. I will simply keep it at 0.2 only, and now I'm trying to run it. Now you will see I'm back, and this size is perfectly fine for me. Even if you want, you can place it on your PPT also. It will run. You see, when I was trying to differentiate between Tableau and this Shiny app, what are the differences, which I'll be posting that particular video also. And even if I use Microsoft's Power BI, there what kind of interactiveness is there, or do I have to spend that much of money for buying and purchasing the softwares of Tableau and Power BI and then carry forward, or R is there for me? So I would say here R, and then I can proceed further also side by side. So this is what I had done in the first plot. Let me see what changes we were able to see in the next plot. What I have done, it's not just the plots that I'm looking forward, the observations out here, and I wanted to add more information to it. So let me run, and here you will see that I have added the not the legends basically, however the color bars are there. Then I have added the markers so that I'm able to understand clearly the data, especially when I'm giving the presentation to the decision makers, in order to make them understand into the depth understanding of your own data set and how the business decisions can be taken up in future, you can go ahead and you can add more information to your data set also. Okay, we have done till now. Now what we have to take care? Are there more information also? Yes, I would say. Now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to add more of these colors. Now here whenever we use small c, remember that I'm binding them. Now how I will be using it out here, let's have a look and see what am I going to get out here. So I will just go ahead. Now here, whatever colors I'm binding them together, I said just place it in color 1. And let's see what is happening in color 1. So they have said you have binded out these 2 colors only. Okay, so no particular specification is there for you. In the other one, I said wherever the Verdus light is there, keep going ahead and look at the Inferno 10. What is this? Now let us go ahead and look at color 2 also. Here, this is the one. This is my data frame. So I will go ahead and run now this one, and now you can see what I have done. In this, I have taken up the different colors which are available for me, that I can use it in my own data set. Now I'm saying in third one that yes, let me focus more on red, white and blue. So here I go ahead and now I'm going to look into that is COL3 data frame to see what exactly it is, and the moment I run it, what is happening? I got this one that yes, you are trying to use this particular function from the palette and you have got. Let me see again. Is this what it is going to give me the information? Yes. Now comes the subplot that I'm going to use it. Now I hope you understand. From the main plot, if you want to go ahead and do the in-depth study of your own scatter plots and all, you will start developing the subplots also. So here again I'm saying go ahead and add the markers so that I can see color for cylinders, and colors will be color 1 basically. For color bar, title is ggplot2 default. That means I'm using ggplot2 again. Default is also there, as you have seen in my earlier video. And in the second one, I can go ahead and specify that see, this is what I'm trying to use. And what is that? Alpha, wherein the size of the spheres, or you can say these small circles which are there representing the observables of my data set, that also you can have a look at it. So here is the one, and then finally I'm saying go ahead and hide the legend. Let me run this plot first of all and see what is the output so that you can have a first-hand information. So can you see now that yes, I have got this information in this way. Second is this information that I'm looking for the Inferno, and in the third one, this is the next information that I'm looking for. So the 3 different styles that you are able to understand. First one is the ggplot2 default. Then if I want Inferno, wherein different colors are there representing your scales on the abscissa, number 1, and then the color ramps. If you are looking for these color ramps also, you can go ahead and you can plot them. So you can find it out how beautifully the things are coming in. Even this is the basic one. These one turns out to be the advanced forms of it. So you can also go ahead and use them as per your requirement for your own data description. So I think I'm going to stop here and let me come up with yet another video wherein more information would be provided to you for your scatter plots, wherein you can, these are considered as the line graphs also side by side, so I'm introducing them under that category. Otherwise this turns out to be your scatter plot descriptions only. Thank you for watching. Let me come up with yet another video. Till then, thanks and bye.